signs, and welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you all the messages for this week for the earth signs. We're going to start with Taurus, move into Capricorn, and end with Virgo. But we are going to pull an energy reading, an energy oracle card for each and every one of you. We're going to look at your side and the opposing energy. It is a general reading. So we're going to start with Taurus, and welcome Taurus. I hope you guys are doing really well. I'm writing down the time. I'm going to start off with that oracle card from my deck, which is talking about the energy that's around you. And the card that came out for you, Taurus, is patience. Now, with you, your reading, I am picking up like you are a force to be reckoned with this week. You are not going to take no for an answer. You are ready to go. Whatever this group of you are doing, it's like this very positive forward movement. Now, I can see why this card would come out for that, because if you are acting a little bit too hastily, maybe you have a piece of information that you're lacking, something like that, something missing, it could actually wind up being very counterproductive for you. So have patience while you're waiting, chomping at the bit, so to speak, you know, to move forward, right? Patience is a virtue, and it is not something, you know, people think that patience is something that we're born with, and we are not. We have to learn how to create patience in our own self, in our thoughts, and in our mind. You have the King of Swords that flew out, and the King of Swords. King of Swords can represent a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but this is an offer, this is an opportunity for some of you. But with this King of Swords is the energy, the creation. And this is what I feel for you. Whatever you're doing, you're ready to take this very authoritative step forward into it. And if you are out of balance, if you don't have enough empathy, you're going to have a lack of patience. So we want to make sure that whatever you're getting ready to do, you have the patience. Now, this is also saying, check the documentation. Make sure the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. And I did say that in another sign. I think it was in a fire sign. So if you got fire, I mean, just check out your moon and rising, because it is in another sign, about making sure that you're checking the documentation. And that is what is going to help you rise into this card. I am so excited. This was upside down, so I didn't even know I was there. The Star card, this is about hope. This is about healing. This is about a lot of mental work, a lot of truth that you have discovered, not just in the world around you, you know, can be the outside world, but your little circle around you. This is about your inner circle within you. So this is a lot of healing that you've done in order to be able to get to that point where it's like, yeah, I got the idea. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it out there, and Taurus, it's going to be great. But make sure, because this means all the work you've done, you are going to be rewarded. You're going to be in the spotlight. Whatever it is that you're working on, if you get an offer, this is the offer that you have always wanted your entire life. And you may not have known it until the last 3-4 years. Over the last 3 to 4 years, you've been figuring out who you are, what it is I like, if they're telling the truth, trying to tap into your own energy, like trying to learn a little bit more about the way you think and your own beliefs and the restrictions around you. See, I feel a lot of work was done with this particular group, and it's good work. Now, you know, we've got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and the Star card is Aquarius. So if you have Aqua in your chart, or if you're dealing with an Aquarius, you guys have a situation coming in relationship manner where there is truth, where there is something going to be healed, something going to be discovered, something going to be discussed. This is about communication in a healing way. And be very patient when you're dealing with this person, whoever this person is. We're going to see who it is now. Be very patient with them, because I feel that they are a sensitive individual. They may be sensitive as far as like energy, like me, which means they are very sensitive, right? Like they can get their feelings hurt really easy. So be empathetic, be diplomatic, and come from love. when you speak to this person, come from love. And that is on any level of life, Taurus. So when you are getting the offer, getting the opportunity from a company, this would be like a law firm. This could be a courthouse. This can be a government type, a state, country type of a situation, like a large entity with a lot of power behind the name of the entity. We have the Five of Swords. This is about arguing. This is about inner arguing within you, and that self-sabotage energy that each and every one of us have. We do. We'll pull the plug right before we get ready to receive whatever it is. It's a self-sabotage energy, but it's also about arguing and fighting. So you could have had to argue your way through this situation, but for a lot of you is your own inner transformation that you're going through, honestly. And it could be with a person, but I feel it is you in this group. We've got the World card. So you could be dealing with a fellow Taurus, a Leo. I'm feeling Pisces in this reading, and Gemini. Well, they're already on the board. So you may very well be dealing with a person in that sign, or you have it. The energy between you, if this is a person, the energy between you is almost like if you have patience, it will just kind of subside on its own. You're getting ready to kind of move in this relationship. Now, this could be family, it could be romance, could be friend. But in this relationship that I'm getting, this is about, it's going to move on its own. It's going to go through the cycle. I'm doing that for a reason, because we move in the circle. We move in cycles in life. Eternity, we believe in eternity. That is the circle of life that's going back and forth. If we believe in anything like that, it's in a circle form. Orbs are in circles. You know, it's everything we see is circles and patterns. And that's what I feel for you. Whatever it is you want, you're getting ready to start a brand new chapter in your life. And I bet you're just going, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. You know what I mean? It's a really very lovely energy, most likely because you felt stuck and trapped for a really long time. And if this is a relationship situation where you've been arguing with your partner, you might have made a decision. The two of you may have made a decision to actually sever ties, to file for the divorce, and it's getting ready to come through. There is a sense of separation in this reading, but that's what puts you in the low level. That's what puts you in that state that I was talking about in the beginning of the reading, and you're getting ready to come out of it. Now, the energy is really beautiful for every zodiac sign right now. But throughout the entire year, it's going to be duck, dodge, and dance. You know, it's paying attention to everything and everyone around you. Just because you get one reading that's positive doesn't mean it's going to be super, super easy sailing the rest of your life. You know, it's a roller coaster, ups and downs, and anybody in this zodiac sign that would know that is you, Taurus. So we have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, you were stuck, you were trapped, you felt like you couldn't start a brand new chapter. You felt like you couldn't move forward. You couldn't start your new beginning, but oh my goodness, you are. By the end of this 7-10 day period of time from the time you view this reading, this is going to come through for you where you're going to feel the shift inside of you. It's very, very positive. Now, when we're talking about romance, let's pull a romance card. So that would also bring in the energies of fire, but I feel for the fire energy, if you're dealing with a person, it's really a Leo that you're dealing with. We have the card of forgiving and learning, and that's what this journey is about. That's this low vibrational self-sabotage energy that you've gone through, that this other person has gone through. Most likely, if this is your partner, you both have gone through this, where we get to see the truth around us, truth that we never saw before, truths that we turned our back to and said, I ain't looking, and all of us have done that. Nope, don't have time, don't want to look, it hurts, I don't, whatever our reason is. But this is truth being spoken in a way that's really going to move you into this brand new beginning. And you're probably feeling something's coming, something's coming, something's coming. impatient, and they're saying have patience because you've got this particular offer. This person, this experience is coming in to reveal to you an opportunity that is going to lead you into a beautiful, this is a new chapter in your life because you successfully completed an old chapter. So it's a beautiful energy where I love it. I'm going to leave it right there. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Subscribe. My services are open and we are moving on to the sign of Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn, and welcome. Let me write down your little numbers there and pick up the cards. I hope you guys are doing well. This is January 25th is the day that I am recording this video for you. And I'm really feeling a lot of positive energy. Now, over the weekend prior to this, there was a lot of, I was tired. I was just tired. There was a lot of low energy. There was also a lot of anger in the grocery stores. People's anger level is getting up, but it's more like frustration. And the only reason I'm saying that is just because it's for you. It's for this group of you. I have a feelings for each and every one of you. So Capricorn, you know, you're such a beautiful energy. You're like, you know, when I see Capricorn, I feel like you're very home. You love your family. You're very down to earth, matching your zodiac sign. So that could be some of you where you were picking up that energy throughout the last week. Now we have the card of alignment. So when all of the elements around us, the fire, the air, the earth, and the water are in alignment, that's when we can create magic. And when this takes place, we get to ascend. We literally ascend to a different level because then we can see things like, you know, when we first look at this little print right here, it looks one way. It can either be coming at you or away from you. But it is up to us to see what we see in this vision, right? When we have all of our energies, all of our elements around us and we're in alignment, that's when we become more of that divine energy where we can begin to say, oh, I get it. I give a little, I get a little. I give a little, I get a little. It's like getting in rhythm with the universe. And that's what I feel a lot of you are getting ready to do. You're getting in rhythm with the universe. You're getting information from the stars. That's what I just heard. So getting information from the stars, you might be following astrology, you might be looking into astronomy. Some of you might be out actually looking at the stars. I do see people taking photos of the stars. So you might even be using that as a way to make revenue, taking photographs of the stars. I hear the stars. Now, I have to say about 4 hours ago, because I've been up since like way early. I don't even know why I start these so late, but I do. I piddle. I can piddle really well. I can just piddle around the house and do nothing. And feel like I'm doing something, but nothing gets done, right? We all do that. But there was this, I kept hearing, touch the stars. I can touch the stars. And I started thinking, well, nobody's even touched a star. Nobody knows if it's, do we get burned from a star? Does the star burn us? Is it burn us because it's hot? Does it burn us because it's cold? What is it really about? You know, it's like I just started going into one of those. So I feel that that has to do with a group of you where you really might be seeing some incredible things in your dream state. Now, this is the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is a dreamy kind of an energy. This is an apology coming in, and the apology isn't fake, it is real. But they may cloud it up a little bit. They may go overboard. I feel like if this is an apology, this is from somebody who might be overly dramatic. So they don't really know how to just hone it in and get direct to the point. So just be in your beautiful ascended self. You're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, this could indicate a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces coming in. But this is for this group of you. This is about you seeing something in your dreams. And because of this, pulling it down from the ethers, you're going to be able to turn it into money. You're going to be able to actually make money on this. And it's coming from the stars. Okay, so whatever this is for you, you're seeing it, you're feeling it, you know it. It's just moving through you, Capricorn, right? And by the way, Cap, my Captain Lovebug is here. He's itching himself. You probably can hear that too. He is so loud. He's so beautiful. He's my golden retriever. He just turned 2. Okay, we have the 6 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups, this is happy, fond memories of the past. This is 2 people. This is the soul. This represents a past life relationship, not necessarily this lifetime. This is meeting somebody you feel like you've known them for lifetime after lifetime. But for a lot of you, this may even be a rekindling of an old romance from high school. I know I said that, high school. Can you believe it? You're like, what, 50, 60, 40 years old? And I'm talking high school. It's like that kind of an energy where there has been like an entire lifetime of living between the 2 of you in this world. So some of you, you're getting ready to meet your true soul connection. Somebody, and it doesn't have to be on a romantic level, but it is somebody that you're going to recognize they were put into your life for a reason. And this reason is what's going to lead you to success. We've got the 2 of Wands, and we also have the Princess of Swords. This is information coming in that's going to help you make a decision on what direction to go in your life. Literally making a choice. And we can only make that choice when we have these cards right here, right? When we are in the divine, when we're in the empowerment, when we are feeling centered and grounded with all elements, bringing it in. That's like the magician, right? So you are able to literally, from this information, from this person, this offer is going to rise you, if you choose, it will rise you into the 10 of Pentacles. That's being lucrative. That's feeling like you've got that foundation underneath you. And for some of you, this is a person coming in to tell you the truth. They thought you were their person. And 2-3 years ago, which I did say that in another romantic sector in some of my readings today. I did all elements today for the week. So you may actually check out your moon and rising sign and see. You might find that that matches, and then listen to that. That will really help you out. But I do feel we've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We've got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus. Taurus has been in almost every reading. Taurus is probably the really earthy, grounded feeling that I'm getting, because they're very dominating. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, check out their reading. It's a very dominating, empowered reading for that particular zodiac sign, which I love. Some of you are literally going to turn around. You are going to go back. You're going to reconcile differences with this opportunity, with this company. It may have been a company that severed your relationship because of changes. Like they needed to make changes and they didn't know what to do. They didn't know what path to take, right? So it's like a coming back around again. Not necessarily like a judgment call, although you would be making a final decision, right? But this is actually like an offer coming in that you're literally going to have to choose, do I want it or do I not? Follow your gut, because you do have an emotional attachment to it. But there's a part of you that knows there's something else. And this is very clear and specific for this group. Don't try and fit this into your life. You already know what your new path is. You already know what you're going to make all your pentacles in. So I feel it's a career change. You've got the 7 of Cups. You have the Knight of Cups and the 9 of Swords. So whatever this is about clouded illusions around it. This is about a lot of opportunities. Cups is about what you love, what you put your emotional portion of you in. Your emotional body goes into it. I love them. The feelings, the attachment comes from the Cups. And for some of you, this is a sincere apology coming in from somebody that you know, somebody you may have been worried about. They may have been not even communicating with you over the past 4 months. Over the past 4 months, you may not have heard from this person. And I do say that number for a reason. They are going to apologize. They were busy. They were busy, okay? They were busy. Excuse me. But the truth is, a lot of us were really busy. 4 months ago, it was hard for me to even keep, well, every time I make a promise, I got blown up. It's like, oh, I promise you I'm going to upload this video, and it takes 6 hours to upload it, you know? So it was like I had to stop promising until I could actually promise and keep that word. And that's what I feel this particular individual is coming in as. So this is a beautiful opportunity for some of you where this is about love. It is. It's about love, 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 love. So let's pull a romance card and see how this fits. Now, if you are in a partnership, you're making a choice. Do I stay with them or do I sever ties? Do I want to file a lawsuit, a divorce? Do I want to separate from this company? There's a lot of emotional satisfaction with them, but I feel they're not the 10 of Pentacles. And you know the 10 of Pentacles is what's going to bring you a brand new life because you're here. So if it's not the 10 or the potential to be the 10, and that might be what you're trying to figure out, right? The 7 of Cups, that you have to see through that illusion. I do feel this person is very dramatic, though, like, Pigpen, but it's a wake of drama, follows them around, right? We have the card of separation. So this is somebody that you've been separated from. I feel for a lot of you, it is in all 3 different areas. This is some of you, this is your current partner. Some of you, this is a soul person, your person, it's your person. And for some of you, this is somebody brand new that you're seeing in your dreams. You feel their energy coming in. You may not see the person, but love is on the way. And this is a beautiful way to end your reading. Whatever you love is on the way. Have a great week. Thumbs up and share. And on to the sign of Virgo. Hello, Virgo, and welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me pick these up and get these put away for you. We are going to do a general reading, which is looking at you, looking at the other side. You may be on one side, maybe on the other. And for a lot of you, this whole reading is all about you. But we're going to start it off with a card from my Oracle deck. What type of energy over the next 7 to 10 days. And I am recording this on January 25th, but it's intended from the day that you view this reading. So something is in it that you have the low vibration of air. Now, somebody else had that card. I feel it was a water sign. So if you've got, check out your moon and rising. That's all I'm going to say. Low vibrational air. Now that's coming from the air elements of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is about communication. This is about having ideas and thoughts, communication. But when it's in a low vibration, this is like negative talk, negative thinking, and we don't want you in that. It doesn't mean like it's the devil card and sucking you down, but it definitely can hold us in a place of being afraid or a place of feeling stuck, because you might be going back and forth. I'm feeling a little bit of a back and forth like a Libra would do, right? But let's take a look how this is actually going to apply to you in your life. I do feel this is about something from your past where you may not have seen the full truth. Honestly, Virgo, where there may have been something hidden from you, buried in the low vibrational energy, a lack of communication, something wasn't shared with you that I feel you're getting ready, or you're feeling that, I never saw this side of it. Something coming in, an awareness that something is amiss around you. And again, this is for 7-10 days. We have the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So the King of Swords is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius individual. If you're dealing with somebody or you have somebody in your life underneath that sign that may fit in this scenario. This is a person who is viewed in an authoritative way. The King of Swords is brilliant, highly intelligent individual, very good at communicating. They do know how to reach people on a deep level through their words, through their thoughts, and their ideas. So for some of you, you have this in your chart and you're getting ready to be very inspired about an opportunity, an idea. This could be an opportunity, an offer coming in that is going to match your true authentic self. You've got the Queen of Pentacles that flew out, and that is you. So this is literally like you rising into a place not only of nurturing, but using the logic of knowing. You see, one of the beautiful things about you, Virgo, and all of the earth signs is like, when we're looking at a queen or king of pentacles, they give to people. They do give, but they give to the right people. And when we're in a low vibrational energy, we can actually wind up giving money to people who tricked us. We can give things to the wrong people, doing it for the right reason, but it's not the right people. For some of you, I feel there was a sense of deception that was in your past where the truth is getting ready to be revealed. It could have to do with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a fellow Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. It may even involve every single zodiac sign that I'm talking about, but this is like a family type of a situation where something is amiss. And this missing piece has kind of made you feel in a low vibration for a very long time. 10. So at least 10 years, if not longer. So we're going to look at the other side. We have the Princess of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. A very slow apology. It has taken a very long time. This is an opportunity coming into you that it has been in the works. For some of you, I see it has been in the works for like 12 to 13 months, 12 to 13 months. So you may have applied for this 1 year ago, and right now what we're doing in the universal energies of what I'm picking up a lot on is what happened a year ago right now is coming back into play for a lot of us. It doesn't mean you did anything wrong, it doesn't mean anything in a negative capacity, but it is of a low vibration. So I feel there was something not revealed, something wasn't shared, and this is the apology, this is the information coming in. And I do feel it is coming in writing, communication. So it could be like a text message or an email that this is going to come in. Now, for some of you, this is an offer, this is an opportunity that is going to make you feel so incredibly amazing. This is an opportunity for a company, an organization that you're going to view as very grounded and stable, that you feel it will be the right company for you, because we've got a matching pair on the board. This is in a relationship sector. This is you meeting somebody who is your other person. This is the person you're meant to be with, and they're going to see you because you're going to be your authentic self. You're going to come from both sides of the brain. You're going to be balanced when they meet you, so you're going to go like, whoa, you're going to stand out in the spotlight, you know what I mean? For some of you, this is a mother-father situation where you may have been an adult child of a divorce between mother and father, where there were information that wasn't shared at least 10 years ago, and now it's getting ready to be revealed to you. And for a lot of you, I feel that it has kept you in such a low vibration that it may have been affecting your own pentacles, putting you in a repetitive cycle, or just never feeling like whole, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it sounds like a train. I hope you guys don't hear that. They're doing work outside and it's very loud. You've got, as detail, you have the Queen of Wands, which means there may have been another person involved in this situation. The Queen of Wands in Aries, a Leo, or Sag, but this would be a person like maybe their spouse. Maybe something was amiss. Maybe there was a mistress in the background. It's like some kind of truth having to do with your childhood. You see, it was secret. It's behind this throne. So it was kept in the dark, and you may have had a relationship with your own mother or father, and you didn't share it with other people. But for a lot of you, I do feel this is like a family type of a scenario. And for another group, this is all about your money. This is all about you starting a new avenue in life. Some of you may even move into being a teacher, or you are a teacher, but I feel it's in a whole different course correction. It's like you aren't a traditional teacher. One more. And you have the Nine of Cups, whatever this is. You're very excited about this offer. You're excited about this opportunity, about this reconciliation. It is your wish, okay? And for some of you, you may find out that your partner may have been drinking. I know, bummer, right? But it is a possibility. So let's pull a romance card, because there is a chance for a couple to come back around together. And I do see a couple coming back around together. Oops, I almost fell flat on my face. That would have been fun. Like my butt go up in the air. Whoa! Passion. You see, this is for some of you, you're lacking the passion in your own relationship, and you're wishing for it to come back around. And it will. It will. That's the low vibrational energy. But this is a person that there is a lot of passion between the two of you. This is an opportunity coming into you where you and they have like these snappy ideas. It's like you are connected. You are totally connected. So even though you aren't in the same suit, if this is romance, it's a beautiful relationship. I feel for a lot of you, this is a family reconciliation. Mother, child, father, child, adult, child, reconciling their differences, and recognizing that, oh my gosh, you like that? I like that too. It's like really being in sync, because you've been apart for so long because of a lie, because of a sense of betrayal, something that was omitted from you. Virgos, I hope you have an amazing week. My services are open. Thumbs up, share, and much love.